Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know what I gotta do. Gotta change my thumbnail, my title. Well, not my title, my description. Yeah, imagine getting 70 up by the worst Madden player. Oh wow, he sent me. Well, guess I gotta change the title. She's just tough. That's tough. Indeed. Indeed. You got to wait till. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you for sure gonna have to wait. I ain't gonna lie. Let me. Hold on, chat. I'm joining a party real quick. This one. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I believe this is week 10. I know, cause I know, Legacy. I know. Hold on, chat. Trying to figure out. Sweet 10, I believe. Yeah. Doing description. Alright, y'all. I think we good now. Yeah, I believe we good. We go ahead and pull this up. Alright, let's get this dub, chat. You feel me? 200 for lunch, you feel me?
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water.
Yeah, that's loud. Hold on.
Stadium in Nashville.
All right.
This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans
W.
were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's get it. I don't know what Will got going on. Is he line? Oh, he's using
the first carry for Jeremy McNichols.
Oh yeah, McNichols. Oh yeah, McNichols. Talk to me nicely.
Well, this defense for the Saints, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Come on, man.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's McNichols.
Go! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, Julio. Get that block. Come on, Julio. I trusted you to get the block. Come on, Julio. You got to get that block.
His first 2 carries of the ball game. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
But you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting hard to turn this time.
He got me.
Goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
That's tough.
Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
That's so tough. Oh, wait, Cameron Jordan.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the
I know
sack.
he's in the cover too,
19.
but I gotta run these.
On the run, it's McNichols.
Get some
And
of
he'll
those
be a
yards
couple
back.
yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard
No,
line.
he wasn't.
He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
Press Julio again, you gonna know something, I promise.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
Oh, I tried to lead him outside. I tried to lead him outside.
Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Let's see. Go here. Run it like these.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They snap it to Tannehill.
Across his face. Come on. That's a dive. That's a dive. Good catch, Julio.
That time, but now it's 1st and 10.
You're the #1 for a reason, you feel me?
Top 5 in the league in terms of receiving
You're the
yardage
#1 receiver for a reason.
What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's...
Let's get in, Evans. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Darrington Evans, his first touchdown on the year.
It's a dot, Tannehill.
Take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Fickett, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's get it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will.
It'd be feeling like the timing's way different from franchise
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A former volunteer
how did I sell that? How did I sell that? Oh, that's on me.
Up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's no way. There's no way.
Short of the 45 at the
I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm sticking this defense right
10
now.
yards, good for his Saints. 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. A 1st down throw for Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
There's no way. There's no way I'm about to get torched by this freaking these halfbacks.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game.
That's Joey.
In this case, it's not just
you gotta get that tackle in the backfield, though.
And he's able to run with
I
the
don't
ball,
need him getting that 5, you
get your
feel me?
offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
2nd and 5. Winston to give. It's
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
We can go Simmons, Jeffrey Simmons.
Jameis to throw it.
I seen it coming. I seen it coming, but it just made me stick onto that dude coming across the middle, bro. Oh, that's lame.
He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, man, I'm not forcing turnover right now.
Winston.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
They're able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
I don't know why I didn't.
Trying to power it in with
I don't know why they didn't come out and go
line. Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
We straight though. We just gotta get a stop.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I ain't gonna lie, it's not looking like he's stopping me.
Lutz good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the
Hop into the next
quarter.
bag. You already showed him that strong swing.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys
get your list just go bag to bag to bag, you feel me?
Team has on their holiday shopping list
right now.
That's
the game plan, chat.
Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Flushed out right.
Oh, thank God. Because that blitz is killing me, and I missed the touchdown, too.
And now 4th down.
Wide open.
This is what you want to see from a defense.
I'm running this back.
Touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. He'll flip this out to Evans.
And you take that all day?
The 45 before being
He's like, no, it's gone.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it.
You're going to stay in the same bag, though. Chat. Like I said, game plan is just to go from bag to bag to bag.
So they'll run it. This is James Robinson.
I should have went to the outside.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Tannehill.
Let's
go.
He'll
Get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Like I said, bag to bag to bag. We're going to stay in this bag. Next time we're going to go into a new bag.
Like can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It's the goal in this game. Just don't let them figure us out.
An era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch.
Yes,
I mean, we talk about collectively. It's unbelievable. So
yes, sir.
the ability to move is
good run, James Robinson.
It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go
cover
now.
too.
They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static.
Surprised he's still using Tanny. Nah, I used last week I used what's his name? What's his name? Mac Jones last week. I'm just using him now for right now. Until I see him start selling.
Malcolm Jenkins, the strong safety, swoops in for the sack.
See what we got.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill looking end zone for Jones.
Julio.
Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust
see if I can just take the screen. If I get close enough to go for it, we're going to go for it. If not,
and he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Here's Tannehill.
And of course, my halfback gets stuck. That's so
Anytime
tough.
a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
I tried to make him put it down. Oh, I tried to make him put it down.
The Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed?
Oh my goodness!
Or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say
yes,
yes, and yes? Because ultimately, to me, 4-4 is about where they should be. Because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Okay, there we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run.
Come on, Joey. The tackle kept him by here, so we need it.
They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us
tackle,
to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Throwing, Winston.
Yes, sir.
That's complete.
Yes, sir. I was about to say, you got to make that tackle. One of y'all. Sheesh. This man, Alvin Kamara, is getting annoying.
Set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Joey. Talk to me. Talk to me nicely, Joey.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, man.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what
Come
to do
on,
next.
man. You gonna go for these? Please tell me you're not going for it.
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there.
Come on, bro. No first downs, bro.
They're indeed going. It's Winston.
He got me. I don't even know what play it is, but that play. That play got me. Oh, my goodness.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh, that's lame.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Winston.
Thank you. Come on, Stephon Gilmore! You gotta get that interception.
Weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's
and
eyes,
your own
you can
play
read his
ball.
hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock
I'm
it
going
away.
to pick up this screen. I ain't gonna lie.
On 2nd and 10, Winston.
Thank you. Thank you. No way. No way! It's a linebacker in my corner sticking those.
When you run in the slant, timing
Come
is
on, y'all gotta
that
get these
man
interceptions,
There
bro.
was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Winston.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Quinnen. That's why we got you. That's why we got you, Quinnen. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice, Quinnen.
Just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Talk to me nice. I need him to go for these, I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause I need some points on the board.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
If you get cooked Gilmore by Alvin Kamara, I'm going to be highly upset.
Winston now.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. There's no way. There's no way. Who's watching the game right now? Who's watching this? Who's watching this? Who's watching this, bro?
Here in half number 1.
I haven't got cheated like that in so long, bro. There's no way that he just got that completion off. There's no way he just got that completion off. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Like, I just can't believe it, bro.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Give me that tackle.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
You're not getting in the end zone, bro.
A quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 19
yes,
seconds
I'm in the party by myself,
number
like
1.
My goodness. That is so lame. You could have did anything. You could have swatted it. You could have caught it. You could have tackled him.
Second and 16.
Yeah, I know where he's going to.
Now Winston.
Murphy, auntie, you can't be getting. Can you join? Nah, bro.
Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Like, come on, bro. Jameis Winston threw it off his back foot. He'll take this. You're not supposed to have no points if you ask me.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked
out
since the OTAs and mini
so I got to box him again. And then, like, this is just so gay, bro. This is weird.
Start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket. On the
no way, Tanny. Oh, my goodness.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Sheesh, bro. Sheesh.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That's a fact, Johnny. But I would have had the ball if the game didn't cheat me with Jameis throwing off his back foot.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start
getting a completion. My DB just standing there like he don't know how to play football.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running
yes, sir. Way to get in that backfield, Harold Landry. Let's go.
Sacks for comfort in the first half.
That's why I keep all these linebackers on me. You feel me?
So now 3rd down coming up.
I see the screen coming.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
That's not even Malik Hooker. I don't know why I keep saying that.
And he is going to have
I think his name like Aaron or Mario, something like that. Hooker, bro.
Down conversion. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That second down play nets a -4. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. To throw is Winston.
And I got caught on the ground. That's short, too. I'm not
very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Wow. Wow.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down.
This is so annoying.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2nd and 6. Winston. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I can't.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
goal line, like how am I supposed to
run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Got an empty trio.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. To throw, Winston.
Oh, I sold that. I sold that looking over there to see if he was going to make the right read, but he
they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Sean Murphy Bunning got him down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Winston eluding the pressure right.
Give me that. Come on.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Good interception. Jayon Brown. Seen that coming from a mile away.
The 15 at his own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by
good interception, Jayon.
That was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Oh my God, that out my way.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Demario Davis, Saints leading tackler last year, in on the stop that time. A good action
to show Johnny, dude, he run too much time off the clock.
2nd and 10. They run again with McNichols.
Fight! I think I needed that first.
There as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Julio, 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 come on, come on. Saving that for the whole game. Now stop pressing him. Stop pressing him. She had to save that.
And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
Lord knows when I was going to need that, bro.
Extra point by
Stop pressing him. Seen he was pressing the whole game, man. But sometimes you just got to save them, you know what I'm saying? Them touchdowns for you when you need them, bro. You just got to save them for when you need them.
The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18, and he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
All right, time to stop Alvin. What can we do? Let's turn up on this defense right here.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception.
Yes, sir, Bud Dupree. Yes, sir. Come on, you the best on the run defense. Good defense, Bud Dupree.
In a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
Sheesh.
That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Oh, I didn't get to make all my adjustment. Quinn, that's why I got you on the team. That's why I traded my left tackle for you. That's why I traded my tackle for you.
So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good D. To Gilly Lott. Good D. Good D. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Come on. Come on.
It's a touchdown.
Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening.
I'm going to say it anyway.
Johnny, I know you peaked them, you know what I'm saying? Them 4th quarter adjustments to the flats, and I switched the defense on him to adjust, you know what I'm saying, to lock him up. Come on. Come on.
So they throw the
Stop playing with me.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Come on. Stop playing, bro. Let's go ahead and seal the deal. Set these to 25s. Boom.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We'll see if they can band back.
I really run these defenses, chat. I really do. I really do. Oh my God! Kevin Byard, you gotta pick those off. I beat you, bro. You a bum? I have no clue who you are. I was gonna say you might have just too quick and he was gonna try and milk the clock. Then you put the clamps on. Yes, sir, bro.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I really run these defenses. Like, come on. Turn around. Oh my, stop batting the ball down. Y'all standing right there like y'all really getting me mad, bro. Y'all really making me mad because y'all are standing right there. I promise y'all are standing right there.
The Saints on 3rd down.
Guess what? I didn't see this way too.
This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The defense.
Too good there. The contact.
Them boys don't want picks for it. That's a fact, bro.
That's an excellent job.
That's a fact.
3rd down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first
And it's the defense from my last video too, bro.
On time, no penalty.
Telling you, bro, don't catch my videos. I really run these plays. I promise y'all I really run these plays.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the
we go to play art, Johnny, you feel me? It's the play art, you feel me? Straight, you know what I'm saying? Lock up. Yeah, watch it back if you need to. Go ahead, watch it back if you need to. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, watch it back if you need to. You know what I'm saying? Look at the play art, you feel me? You feel me? I just been trying to get legacy, bro. Come on, bro. That was the most random thing ever. for me to be playing this franchise.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding
and I know you meant to put
are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying
not 2 times. Not 2 times. Not 2 times.
He's helping his team in a huge
way. Take that. We take. That anything else.
There as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Don't we got AJ Brown too, like don't forget, bro. Don't forget. You press, I'm gonna throw that thing. You got air.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
I know you're not playing much, so I don't know what you're talking about. You telling me superstar KO draft. Lead him in. Lead him in. Tannehill, that's a dot. Tannehill, that's a dot. That's game. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on. We built a squad. Superstar KO. Why are you excited that you got Ed Reed and Superstar KO? If you play it long enough, I hope you get Ed Reed. Talk to me nice. Gotta send him home packing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Good defense.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17.
A clutch down interception. That Mike Gilmore.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that?
Thank you. Thank you. That strap, that's Bud Dupree. He's there on the pass and the run. It's strap. Come on, man. Come on, man. Everything is locked, bro.
Pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Ficken up and
we the number 3 defense in this thing, you feel me? We trying to, you know what I'm saying, get the number 1. Because for some reason I be winning games, but I'm nowhere to be found in them stats at all. Not the passing yards, receiving yards, rushing yards, no type of yards for player stats and for team stats. I'm low for stuff. I done seen empty Saint too many times. There's somebody in this franchise who runs it all the time. You be. I'm about to kill him. You was about to have an injured quarterback. I got to, bro. I got to.
To throw again on 2nd down. Winston.
Thank you. Ooh, I should have just went for the tackle.
That's Smith.
I should have just went for the tackle.
Catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But I know you peeping the defense, Johnny.
He'll look to throw.
Thank you. Another one, Jayon.
Interception.
Another one.
Picked off around the 41.
Why make me auto hurdle?
Interceptions.
Let's get it in zone.
If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is.
Who's on the field? James Robinson? Let's get it.
Not all these picks have been his
Time
fault.
to run him over.
You know, some of the throws, yes, but there've been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own
I should have went to the outside.
and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen. Not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
It's Julio. It's Julio. Get to that outside, Julio.
25 on 2nd down.
We'll take these.
Tannehill. Throw left side.
We'll take these.
Tight end Swain.
We'll take these.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Now Tannehill.
Oh yeah, Julio. Oh yeah, Julio. Oh yeah, Julio! Oh, they called it out. Oh my God. There's no way they just called it out. Oh my God, chat. There's no way they just called that out of bounds.
The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot.
There's no way they just caught that out of bounds. Julio almost had a nasty play on the season. He almost had another one.
Good run, James. Dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
From a close game to a whooping, you know what I'm saying? Johnny, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Be patient, you feel me? As soon as they make that first mistake, that's where it goes all downhill. I got him to pass more, you know what I'm saying? Once you get somebody passing what they want to, it's GG's, it's raps.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they brain don't even calibrate the reads already. I mean, yet, because they haven't warmed it up, you feel me? So they just make bad reads and then call a game from there.
The Saints offense on the field ready
to
get
play
their
out one more
drive
time,
started.
Johnny.
They've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this
look a little something like that.
back on track?
It look a little something like that. Everything's boxed. Your corners is boxed. Your middle is boxed. Everything is boxed.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
And then the whole time, he probably thinking it's cover 4, but my adjustments is just, you know what I'm saying?
So it's Saints
it's really just a finesse the whole
ball
time.
At the 33, 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw.
You can have that. You can have that. No, you can't. No, you can't. Another one for Gilmore. Another one. Go! No! Teammates got in the way.
CD, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense...
That's why Ramsey box team, player of the week, my boy. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Oh, yeah, another one. Another one. Another one. Julio Jones, come on. We gonna get your numbers up, Julio. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of the season, you was a little quiet. You was a little but now you talking loud, you feel me?
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great
last week, I think you had 200 for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if you can, you know what I'm saying? Do it again.
To pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times. They don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Let's see what he texted me on Discord. I am doing him a little dirty. He said terrible throws at the end. Yes it was. Yes it was, my guy. You better run this thing, boy. Because everything you're doing is locked.
Ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game?
And there go Bud. Bigger Bud. He on every run. Bud, he on every run. Ramsey got player of the week too, but I won though. And I had 4 tugs. Come on, Harold. You play Gilly.
And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows?
Julio had 4 tugs on you. What are you like? What are you saying to me, Legacy?
Third and short yardage, Winston.
Yes, sir.
Washington's got it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. One thing I think that's safe to say,
I'm gonna score again.
And because of
nah, I ain't gonna do it like that. He let me score my score.
Because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He'll get this to his
I seen it too, but it wasn't really nothing I can do about it.
Saints gonna call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. First down, Winston.
You're not about to score. You're not about to score. Everything is boxed. Everything is boxed.
As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. To try again after the sack. Winston.
Everything is boxed, Chad. Everything is boxed. Stop playing with that way. He is not one of them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Stop playing with that boy, bro. Defense really like that, and this had a 3-4 too. And that boy Quinnen. That boy Quinnen got 4 of them things. That boy Quinnen got 4 of them things. We got you at the trade deadline. We got you at the trade deadline. Stop playing with him. You better run the clock
They're
out.
going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. They'll roll him out right.
It's not happening. The deep post is not happening. The deep post is not happening.
And they turn it over. They had to go.
You thought you had me figured out? No, sir.
And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got
no,
it in
sir.
great
Cut it out.
Position.
Cut it out.
Now it's McNichols.
Oh.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp
Cut it
of the
out.
red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
GG's in the chat.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they
That boy
did.
thought he had me. He thought he had me with his little Alvin Kamara run scheme and this and that and that and this and in route across the middle and that and this. All it took was a little bit of adjustment. You tried to pass from the goal line. Jayon picked him off, and I converted with a streak to Julio Jones.
It's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles
Defense
and I
did
will
their
be
thing.
here again. It's the NFL.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the chart, bro. Look at the graph, bro. Just took off on him. Took off on him. Look at the stats. 9 for 18, not bad. 0 interceptions. I haven't had a 0 interception game in a minute. Nichols, you was running, you feel me? James Robinson. You supposed to be starting. I gotta go do my depth chart, but Nichols, you be, you know what I'm saying, do your thing when you get your opportunity. Receiving. Julio Jones had 130, nice little 130, 2 touch. Longest reception, 81. Yes, sir. Stop pressing him. Stop pressing him. That was an accident, but this need to play me because I don't want to go another day without playing with my team. I got a bye week next week. Tough scene. Tough scene, Legacy. You better keep hitting him up. He did say I'm available at any time, too. Kevin Byard, you could have had multiple. You could have had way more than one. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. You could have had more than 0, actually. But you like to bat the ball down. Gilmore had 2. I like those from you. Jayon had 2. I like those from you. That's users. Amani Hooker, I like those from you. But nah, we could have had a couple more. Sean Murphy Bunting, you should have had 1, but you like to bat the ball down, too. And you like this. You was the one standing there clean in the middle of the field and let Michael Thomas just catch the ball, you know what I'm saying, without going for the ball, you feel me? But Dupree, you had 1, you feel me? But you also had how many tackles you had this game? Total tackles. That way I have 5. Oh, no, that's Rashawn Evans. I'm tweaking. But Dupree only had 2 tackles. Oh, I thought he had more. Rashawn was on the run game this game. Hooker had 2 TFLs. Harold Landry had a TFL. Kevin Barr had a TFL. And then Quentin Williams showed out. Alright, chat. I'm finna go to Rags. You feel me? That was a nice little franchise game. I'm finna change the title. Just had to adjust a little bit. I low-key almost played a perfect game. Like for me, because usually, you know what I'm saying, I got at least 1 or 2 interceptions, but to have 0 interceptions, that's almost a guaranteed win for me, I ain't gonna lie. Unless I just can't stop the offense at all. We gonna keep upgrading your run stopper, because I need you to get them sheds, I ain't gonna hold you. Also gonna upgrade your run stopper because I need you to get them shells as feds as well. How old is he? Oh, past it. He's 28. Alright, best. I got a few more seasons with you. Right guard. Tannehill. And you don't matter. Finna change the title, chat. Indeed. Watch this. Bet 5 is AJ Brown crying to me like a little girl. I don't even remember who had the breakout either. Forgot I had one of those. Breakout player scenario. You gotta say, I was ready to go heading into this week, but things just didn't go my way. Once the game started, I need to be better than that. It's a crazy world we live in. No matter, you know what I'm saying, how much love you showing, still gonna cry to you in the locker room. Oh, it's Kevin Byard. X Factor. Talk to me nice. I didn't even know it was him. Oh yeah, because I played Legacy last week. Tough scene. Who all played the game? Johnny didn't play the Falcons. The Colts and the Jags never played each other. But he already has a negative record. So it don't matter. That went 0-9. No way. What? Either you got Bo Jackson or you talking about because I said I played you and got a death text up with Kevin Byard. Actually, you know what I'm saying? You was talking a little crazy, you feel me, in the chat. Let me go ahead and show him what I did to you, you feel me? He punished you. Let me go ahead and show chat what I did to little Legacy. Who be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see that JX Flynn guy? Let's, that's wrong button. Let's go to week 9. Let's see what I did to him. Y'all see that JX Flynn username? You know what I'm saying? Los Angeles Rams. Let's see what I did to him. See how he has 13 points? Guess how many offensive touchdowns he had. Let's look at his QB. Oh, you know what I'm saying? These both my QBs. You know what I'm saying? Mac Jones is mine. Tannehill is mine. 10 touchdowns combined. You feel me? And then the rest of the QBs have 0 tutties. I wonder why. 7 interceptions. Got sacked twice. Went 7 for 24 for completion percentage. 29 pass completion percentage. Let's go to rushing. Let's see if he has any touchdowns there. Melvin Gordon, 54 yards. Okay. 0 touchdowns. You feel me? Let's go to receiving. Julio Jones, 4 tutties. AJ Brown, 2 tutties. You know what I'm saying? Racey McMath, 1 tutty. Cameron Batson, 1 tutty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all expecting to see a, you know what I'm saying, a Los Angeles Rams player with a touchdown. No, sir. Jeremy Nichols, 1 tutty. Anthony Firkser, 1 tutty. You know what I'm saying? Just scoring tutties all around. But his only touchdowns came off of me. Throwing him 2 pick sixes. It's a crazy world we live in. Jalen Ramsey had 2, but Kevin Byard had 3. Talk to me nice. Amani Hooker had 2. Talk to me nice. I don't really care about that. Murphy Bunting had 1. Talk to me nice. And Jan had 1. You feel me? It's too easy. Legacy, you're trash at the game, bro. Give it up. Give it up. And dude just commented on my video talking about, bro, I'm on like a 4-game streak since using this, and I'm pretty sure he's talking about the defense too. Like I said before, chat, I don't cap in the vids. I really call these plays. I really run these plays. These plays is not made up. I don't just post to post, you feel me? But let's hop into some rigs now. Go ahead, change the title. Indeed. Yep, he's talking about the defense. Yes, sir. Hold on, chat. I'm changing the title now. Here's one I can use. Indeed. Alright, there we go. I changed the title. Stop to these regs again. Nice little dub. I'm telling you, bro. That latest defense I just posted, bro. That gotta be probably my most truthful, best video I didn't drop in all of Madden. I ain't gonna lie, cause that defense is clamps. You shut us, cause that boy went crazy in the last 2 weeks in real life.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
He paused the game? Oh, he must be subbing in somebody. He gonna do that too. I don't know who the Vikings have injured, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right quick. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I think I might start uploading them CFM games. No cap.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost to
sit
the 30
up.
Before being taken
Check,
down.
I want to see the defense again, you feel me? Because if so, I can go in that defensive scheme if y'all want me to, you feel me? First of all, I gotta
so the big play gets him across midfield now for first
do my
and
setup
10.
for it.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
I ain't do no adjustments or nothing.
Down he goes.
Michael
Pierce and all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack.
You're going to defense again, you feel me?
So a tough early challenge here, second and long after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. Forced out to his left.
I hate that. That's the only bad thing about this defense. It's time. Now guess what I'm about to do, chat? Guess what I'm about to do? If you watch the video, you know what part of it, you know what I'm saying? Let me see somebody. I'm about to blitz them.
They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll run for the first time.
Yes, sir, Kendrick. I didn't mean to click off, but you did your thing.
Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Garoppolo gonna try and throw on.
Oh, he got me. What's crazy is I knew it was going to the tight end, but I didn't think he was going to hit the seams like that.
That's tough. Conversion there on 3rd and inches. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert.
No, sir.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No, sir.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Yes, sir. He's not getting in that end zone, Cap. I promise he's not.
Stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Wow, Kendricks, I thought you was going to play it. I really thought you was going to play it. I thought you was going to play it.
Touchdown there. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Supposed to play those, I ain't gonna lie. I could have got it.
Gold able to tack on the extra
the right angle.
And that makes the score 7-0.
All right, let's get it.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
There's no way Patrick Peterson is back there for my return team.
Taken successfully.
Wow.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, good blocks. Oh, yeah, that's Dalvin. I forgot it was Dalvin. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was still running with it. You know what I'm saying? The bums, you know what I'm saying, in the franchise. But that's Dalvin. That's Dalvin. That's my guy, Dalvin. You feel me? That's my guy, Dalvin. Stop playing with him.
And the Vikings
Easy
are an
tutty.
extra point away from tying this thing up. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Yeah, good tutty, Dalvin. Talk to me nice.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe
great
not many
defense.
people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Meanwhile,
Yes, sir.
Throw pulled in by Kittle.
I'm telling you.
And he'll
I'm
lose
trying to
yardage
tell you
here,
about
going
this
down
defense,
back
bro.
at the 28. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Rolling to his right.
Trying to tell you about this defense.
They'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's airing it out for Sanu.
Get there! No way! No way!
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown
He's
pass
supposed
of
to,
this
first of all,
first
that's
half.
supposed to be
And the
perfect.
49ers have now taken the lead. Now Gold for the extra point.
Keep forgetting the outside, though. Tweaking.
And he's got it. It's
Tweaking.
now a 14-7 ball game.
Tweaking. Not gonna lie.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Ooh.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
We going back to Dalvin. We got to, bro. After that,
for the defense. What's their mentality?
I could have got another big run too.
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Play fake. Cousins. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Tweaking. I'm gonna do
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one. Unable to connect.
Now,
I ain't seen it too.
Fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this one down about the 20-yard line. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Garoppolo on first down. Flush to his right.
Yes, sir, Daniil. Talk to me.
Way to chase him down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Flushed out right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Mostert. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Garoppolo now.
Oh my God, Harrison Smith. What is that?
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that?
Dalvin.
This could cost them.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins.
A snap.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The 49ers now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Goofy.
Throwing is Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action. Cousins. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number 1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off of the pressure. Maybe that was for
we'll take that. Take it in, you know what I'm saying?
End of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, let's get it, chat.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Yes, sir, Jefferson.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Come on.
The mark behind him, incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. Oh, that's into a double team.
I don't know why I threw that.
Picked off on a safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the 49ers
that should have been out of
take
bounds.
Possession here at their own 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And he'll be taken
oh, wow.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
There's no way Patrick Peterson you just sold like that.
He's got it.
There's no way anyone should go on defense.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 7 yards, the pickup there. Garoppolo again. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad, I'm about to end. I'll talk to y'all, you feel me, tomorrow, you feel me? That just kind of made me a little mad, you feel me? So I'm gonna hop off this, you feel me? And like I say, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button. If you're new to the stream, you know what I'm saying? That like button, you feel me?
Come out to the 25.
And turn that post notification bell. And I'm out. Yes, I'm leaving. I mean, yes, I'm ending the stream. Yes, I'm mad that I'm losing. And yes, I will see y'all tomorrow.